Good morning. If you ever go to Masinahalli, deep in the forests of India, you must stop to visit Basava. It's easy to find Basava. He lives in a little hut with his mother at the edge of the forest. Every day, Basava helps his mother by going and gathering firewood. She uses the firewood to cook food or to keep themselves warm. And every day, Basava sets out in the morning, goes, collects all the sticks and the twigs that he can, ties it into a bundle and keeps it on his head. And every day his mother tells him, Basava, be careful, do come back home before dark. The forest is dangerous at night. One day Basava was a little late. If I hurry, I can still gather some firewood. And he rushed into the forest to gather as much of firewood that he could. As he was picking up the sticks, he heard a sound, Help! Help! He looked all around. He couldn't find anyone. He continued gathering the sticks. Someone, please, please help me, said a voice from above his head. He looked up and there he saw, trapped in the silken threads of a cobweb, was a butterfly. He picked up a feather and gently removed the sticky cobweb from the wings of the butterfly. Soon the butterfly was free and it was able to fly. Zzz, happily it hovered around Basava's head. Thank you for saving my life. If you ever need my help, do let me know. Sure, okay. And Basava carried on, gathering more and more firewood. And suddenly he heard yet another voice tell out to him, Help! Help! Again he looked all around and he couldn't find anything. As he continued to gather firewood, someone, please help me, came from below his feet. He looked down and he saw a dragonfly drowning in a pool of water. He picked up a peepal leaf and he gently scooped up the dragonfly and kept it in the warm rays of the setting sun for it to dry. Soon the wings were dry and the dragonfly happily hovered over Basava's head. Zzz, zzz, zzz. Thank you for saving my life. If you need my help, do let me know. All I need help now is to gather some firewood, said Basava. So carry on, dragonfly. And Basava went deeper into the forest, deeper than he had ever gone before. Here the forest floor was carpeted with sticks and twigs. Happily he gathered more and more and made a large bundle. He placed it on his head, and as he turned around to go back home, he saw it was dark, very dark. The sun had set a long time back. Basava was frightened. His mother was waiting. How would he go home? Help! Help! He cried. But all he heard in return was silence. The forest was dark and silent. Someone, please help me! What can we do for you? Said a small voice. Surprised, he looked up. It was the butterfly, and behind it, the dragonfly. I'm stuck. It's dark and I need to go home. My mother is waiting for me. Don't worry, we'll help you, said the dragonfly. How? Please wait. So Basava decided to wait a couple of minutes for his friends to come back. Soon they came back with help. Yet another small insect. Basava said, what's this? How is that little insect going to help me? I am no small insect, said the firefly. Took a deep breath and it glowed. Its body shone like a small dot of fire. Basava gasped. That's wonderful, but it's just such a small light. I'll get you more help. Saying thus, the firefly went off. In a few moments, he returned with all the fireflies of the jungle, father fireflies, mother fireflies, brother, sister, friends, uncle, aunt, and thousands of fireflies came, each of them shimmering, twinkling dot of fire. Soon, the entire forest was like a star-spangled sky, and they lit the path for him. Happily, Basava traced his path back home with the butterfly and the dragonfly hovering near him. As he reached the edge of the forest, he found his worried mother waiting at the edge for him. He ran towards her saying, Mom! She was so amazed to see her son come out of what seemed like a huge hollow of light behind him, a halo of light behind him. She just said, he excitedly held her and said, Mom, and he turned back. The forest was dark and silent again. He told her all about the story on the way back home. The next day, the entire village came to know of the story. And if you ever go to Masinahalli and see Basava, he's bound to tell you the story. He might even take you to the forest to meet his friends, the firefly, the dragonfly, and the twinkling, shimmering, glimmering dots of fire. Thank you.